Hello, I'm Nick Clark in Doha. The top stories here on Al Jazeera. Canada has expelled a senior Indian diplomat believed to be linked to the murder of a Sikh activist in British Colombia in June. The Canadian Foreign Minister says the expelled diplomat was the head of India's intelligence agency in Canada. India has rejected the allegations as absurd and expelled a senior Canadian diplomat in response.
Over the past number of weeks, Canadian security agencies have been actively pursuing credible allegations of a potential link between agents of the government of India and the killing of a Canadian citizen, Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Canada is a rule of law country. The protection of our citizens and defense of our sovereignty are fundamental. Our top priorities have therefore been, one, that our law enforcement and security agencies ensure the continued safety of all Canadians, and two, that all steps be taken to hold perpetrators of this murder to account.
Iran and the United States have carried out a prisoner swap as part of a Qatar-mediated deal. 5 American citizens held in Tehran for several years are now on their way back to the US, while 5 Iranians are also free after the US agreed to drop federal charges against them. The deal has also seen the US unfreeze $6 billion in Iranian oil revenue. A demonstration has been held in Libya's eastern city of Derna, 1 week after devastating floods killed thousands of people. Protesters are calling on the public prosecutor to speed up the investigation into how 2 dams above the city collapsed in heavy rains. The United Auto Workers Union has rejected wage increase proposals by the big 3 US car manufacturers. It says offers to raise pay by around 20% over 4 years are definitely a no-go. It instead wants a 40% salary increase over the same period. Authorities in the US have found debris from a missing F-35 fighter jet that crashed in the state of South Carolina. The US military had asked the public for help in finding the $100 million jet after its pilot was forced to eject over the city of North Charleston. The jet was on autopilot and thought to be in stealth mode when the pilot aborted.